coffee cake earns its name because you serve it alongside a cup of coffee. But you know, you can also have fun with coffee cake and put the coffee within it. My cappuccino cakes fit the bill. So I'll start with the cake portion. I have 6 tablespoons of butter, and I'll add to that half a cup of sugar. And I'll just cream this together. I'll add a single egg. I've already measured out half a cup of sour cream. It's the full fat sour cream. 2 tablespoons, so a 1 ounce shot of strong espresso coffee, and it's cooled to room temperature. I'll add that to the sour cream, along with a teaspoon of vanilla. It's amazing the strength of just 2 tablespoons of espresso coffee and how it imparts a coffee flavor throughout the coffee cake, and also that cappuccino color. I'll add this at once to the butter mixture, and just give it a quick stir to blend it. To add the dry ingredients, I can sift everything right on top of this batter. A cup of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, as well as a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I just can't say no to a pinch of cinnamon. I like it in my coffee cake. I also love a pinch of cinnamon when I have a cappuccino. I'll just sift this in, and I'll stir it just until the flour is blended. I'm using a mini muffin tin. The recipe yields 24, and I've greased the tin. I'll just use a small ice cream scoop to fill each tin. Now they're ready for the oven. I've preheated it to 325, and they take about 18 minutes until they're done. It's beautiful how they puff up and get just a gentle dome to the top of them. So, cooled in the tin. What I like particularly about this recipe is how the tops of the cappuccino coffee cakes don't brown, so you retain that beautiful cappuccino color. I do like the foam milk on top of a cappuccino. A little bit of sweetened whipped cream replicates that. Not even a piping tip in my piping bag. I pipe the whipped cream on top. When I order a cappuccino at a coffee shop or a restaurant, I always ask for a little chocolate on top. So with just a grater, I'll grate some dark chocolate. The only thing these little cappuccinos need are handles on the cups. Take a simple pretzel twist and snap off the curved part. Then drop it into the cream and the cake at the same time, and you get that cappuccino handle effect. And how sweet is that? A coffee cake with coffee in it. And now that you've seen coffee cake in all shapes and sizes, you can take all these ideas to your own kitchen to bake and enjoy.